Hello. Hey. Hello. Hello. It is me. Hello. Hi. Um. Hi YouTube. How you doing? It's been a while, to say the least. Um. I'm just doing a recording today. I'm doing my Elite Four playthrough of FireRed. Um. I thought I'd record this and put it on YouTube because it's a slightly special playthrough, at least for me personally, because I'm not using any psychic Pokemon. As you probably know, don't know, psychic Pokemon in FireRed Leaf Green and Eevee 1 are horrifically broken. They're not balanced at all. So I thought I'm going to do a playthrough where I don't use them because why not? So we're just going to hop into it. And yeah, I'll explain what's going on. Hello. Right. So we're loading up the game here now. We're at the Elite Four. I am a bit over leveled, but I don't care, honestly. Um, so here we are. Now, I'll show you my team. You're probably thinking, oh my god, you're showing levels for a first playthrough. I am. Versus Seek is amazing. Highly recommend you use it. Now, to be honest, most of the Pokemon here are what I would usually use in a team anyway. I've got a Raichu for an electric type, I've got Arcanine for fire, I've got a Dragonite, and I've got a Blastoise. You're probably looking at this thinking, oh, it's not too strange, whatever. Now, this is my new Pokemon that I've never really, and it is a Persian. And you're probably thinking, why the hell are you using Persian? Well, the third Elite Four member uses Ghost Pokemon. And I thought, do you know what? I'm not using a Psychic Pokemon, which I'd usually use on the Ghost Pokemon. So what would be a good count? Ghost Pokemon. Well, normal Pokemon, type Pokemon, are immune to Ghost attack. So there's a bonus right there. And then I thought, when you can teach a Shadow Ball and things like that, and it would be strong against the Ghost Pokemon. So I thought, because obviously, as I said, I'm not doing Psychic types as well. But okay, that can actually work quite well. But then I hit a bit of a snap because I'll show you here. It's not my own version. And there's a reason why. I will show you why I have more than one version. I'll go here and show you. So as you can see here, I have another level 55 Persian, but it's a different nature. Which is why I'm so level, because I had to level 2. And I'll explain why. So basically, the way this gen works is in the original Red and Blue, there was no Dark type attack. There was no Dark type Pokemon. It didn't exist. So things like Bite and Crunch and things like that were normal attacks. In Gen 3, they went, oh yeah, we've got Red Dark Pokemon, because we added that in like Gen 2. But they didn't really code it properly. So all Dark type attacks like Bite and Crunch and Faint Attack and things like that, for some very, very bizarre reason, they're all special attacks. They're not physical. So they all scale off of your special attack and not your attack, which makes no sense whatsoever. Because as you know, in the later gens, they've been scaled properly. So you've got some dark attacks which attack, and you've got some dark attacks which, like Bite, are physical, which is how it should be. So I thought, okay, I'll go for a modest one, blah, 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 blah. Get the special attack boost, we'll be good to go. No. So I thought, I'm going to use Shadow Ball as well. As you see, Shadow Ball has the most power on it. Shadow Ball's amazing, right? There's a problem with Shadow Ball that I then encountered. Because I looked it up and I was like, why is my Shadow Ball doing so little damage? This isn't making any sense. So I did some battles and turns out that the Jenkins doesn't just end there with Dark type attacks. Oh, no. For some reason, in this gen, Shadow Ball is not a special attack. Shadow Ball is classed as a physical attack. So it scales off of attack and not special. So I was like, for God's sake. So because of that wonderful revelation, guys, Ghost Pokemon have really bad defense, so going for their defense instead of their special defense is actually the way to go. So basically what I've had to do, I had to catch another Persian that's an adamant nature and scale up of attack so I can mainly use Shadow Ball. Because of the jankiness of Gen 3 and Gen 1. Thanks, guys! Luckily, the other gens, they're fine. They're balanced. It works how you expect it to. This is a very janky gen. You get on with it. You move on. You accept it for what it is. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It'll be okay. Anyway, I love this gen. It's one of my favorites just because of how janky it is. It's so great, guys. It really is. Anyways, so what we're gonna do is this. And change this. Okay. It's banging. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the team. Got Persian for the Ghost Pokemon, that's great. Now for the fighting Pokemon, like I said, I'm not using a Psychic type, and a Psychic type will basically clear most of the Elite Four because it's so broken. So the second trainer uses fighting Pokemon. So for that, I've got my Dragonite, and I've taught it, it's an adamant nature, and it's got a very high physical attack, and I've taught it flying move. So that's going to be my, basically my counter fighting types. And then, yeah, the rest is just generic, you know, I've got Blastoise here for water coverage, and it's also got Ice Beam for the Dragon Pokemon, Hydro Cannon because Hydro Cannon. And obviously Bite for a bit of coverage. I've got Arcanine here. This is a modest Arcanine, and the reason for that, I know Arcanine has better higher physical attack, and I also know that its best moves are physical moves, but again, this gen is very janky. So I've gone for a modest Arcanine, so I get higher special attack, and the reason for that is because all of his best physical attacking moves like Flare Blitz and things like that are not in this gen. He doesn't have access to them. So the highest damaging fire moves he can actually have access to are all special moves. So I'd rather have the special attack and just scale that because he hasn't really got any physical moves that will scale. The only one he's got is extreme speed, which I've only got just for like, you know, clearing a little bit of HP. Dark, as I said, is classed as a special attack move now, so it scales a special attack. So I've got the Bite there for coverage. And then we've got Fire Blast and Flamethrower, which obviously is special. Again, it's because this gen is quite janky, you have to make allowances. Otherwise, I would normally have an Adamant Arcanine and Flare Blitz and all. Is what it is. We've got a modest Raichu as well, because again, all its attack scale off of basically. Got a quick attack there again, just to get the last little hit in if it's got low. So yeah, that is pretty much it. That is pretty much it. That is the team. Again, I've never done this without Psychic Pokemon, because Psychic Pokemon are that broken in this gem. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be fine, because again, I've got the levels, I've got under full resources, there's me doing all the versus C, because I've got a ton of full restore and things like that, so we should be fine, guys. But yeah, this is the first playthrough, so if you've never even seen the Elite Four before, you're in for a treat. Gem 1 is great. This is my favorite gem. So, let's get to it. Let's go. We'll fight the first trainer, which is Lorelei. She uses Ice-type Pokemon, which is awesome. So let's go. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Ha 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 ha! Oh no, I'll do the ties up. Ha 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 ha! I had to. Are you ready? Let's go. Let us go, Lorelei. So this is the first Elite Four member. And it's a Dewgong. I love Dewgong. Cute. I want to give him a hug. He's just a sea doggo. We're saying out Raichu because it's a water type as well, so we can just Thunderbolt it and it should be dead, hopefully. Why wouldn't it be? So I am obviously high level, which helps. Oh my god, he hung on. That's not cricket. I didn't give you permission to hang on. And then you heal. Why would you do that? Why would you do... I thought it was going to one-shot. My bad. A Pokemon is tankier than I remember. But it's okay. We will be okay, guys. I honestly thought I was just going to like one-shot them all. It's going to be a quick recording. But hey, we're going to have some surprises. This is why this is great. Because you're always going to get a surprise. It's never that straightforward. The Deagle has high specialist defense. That's good. Why would you send out Cloyster next? You've got such a better... Okay, that's fine. Right, we're going to Thunderbolt it, and hopefully that will kill it the first time. One level lower. And I think he has lower special defense than he does. Yeah. One shot, cool. What have we got next? Slowbro! I love Slowbro. Slowbro's a bro. Get it? Bro. We're going to Thunder him, which does a bit more damage, and hopefully we get the RNG so it doesn't miss, which it didn't. Because he's got higher defense, he's very bulky. I'm going to try and use the higher damage gun. Yep, which is done. Thank you for not missing, Raichu. I appreciate you. Okay, now we've got Lapras. This one's kind of scary, because Lapras is also very, very tanky. I'm going to go for the Thunder. This is also her highest level Pokemon. Please don't miss. Oh my god, you missed. Raichu, you had one job, bro. Am I dead? Come on. Okay, please hit. Thank you. Raichu, you had one job, mate. One job. Come on. Oh, she's not dead. Okay, Lapras is very tanky, guys. I shouldn't be dead. Lapras is really tanky. I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt, and hopefully that should finish. I didn't go for the Thunder because I don't want to risk the RNG in this. Yeah, we're cool. Okay. Dang, she's... I can't remember. We got a level. Okay. Now, Jinx. I'm going to swap the Arcanine here. Which is Tice and Psychic. So I could have used my anti-Psychic version. But Arcanine, I've got an item that boosts his fire damage as well, so it should just one-shot if I just went for it, in theory. We will see, though. We will see. I did! Okay, cool. Okay, so that's the first Elite Four member down. Things shouldn't be this way. Sorry, Lorelei. I actually like Lorelei as a character. She's really cool. I've always liked her character in that Pokemon. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League. I'm going to full restore my Raichu. Who worryingly did less damage than I thought he was going to. Or did I remember him doing? That's a thing. Right. Now we're going to swap to Blastoise for this second guy. As our first Pokemon. You're probably thinking... But isn't that the fighting guy? Yes, it is. But he... Onyx first is my memory, which is a rock Pokemon, so I think water Pokemon for that. So this is Bruno. I like Bruno as well. He's a really good guy. If you ever watch like the anime and stuff, great guy. I love Bruno. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger without limit. I've lived and trained on fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Arrow! We will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! What the hell is a hoo-ha? Anyways, let's go, guys. And there's the Onyx. Cool. My memory is not letting me down as much. I'm working on outdated memory here. I've not looked up anything. I'm literally just working on my memory from when I played the games. Oh yeah, I'm just going to surf it. It should just die. My Blastoise is my highest level Pokemon, so... And it did. Cool. Now, this is where the first test begins. Because he's going to use a flying Pokemon. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to swap the Dragonite, because he's got my flying moves. Now, this is where the first test begins, because I've never used flying Pokemon moves to beat his fighting Pokemon. So I don't know if he's going to one-shot, I don't know if it's not going to one-shot, and here's the other thing as well. That Hitmonchan's got Ice Punch, which is 4 times effective against me. It's going to hurt. So, let the test commence, I guess. Go! Are you going to die in one hit? That is the question. You did. Cool. See, I was worried because Aerial Ace is only a 60 power move. But they're saying that my Dragonite does have 2. Okay, so he's fine. Now we've got the Machamp, which is going to be tankier. Air release, go. Just gonna keep going. Air release, it's super effective. That's what we've got you for. Oh my god, it actually one shot. Okay, yeah, cool. First test down, guys. First test wins. Yeah. I'm not surprised, honestly. Dragonite's. Yeah, he's now got 209 attack, which is. It's just because Aerial Ace is not a high power move, but I went with Aerial Ace because of the fact it can never miss. So it's the same. And the only other move I could have thought of that I think I could have found was Fly, which is a HM, but only does 10 points more damage. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go with Aerial Ace for the safety if they're, you know, guaranteed to hit it. So, good to know that that first bit works. Obviously, I am overleveled. Got the other Onyx here, and I'm going to surf him, and then that should be him down. There we go. So that's Bruno done. Why? How could I lose? I don't know, mate. My job is done. Go face. He's a man of few words, Bruno. Which again, I kind of appreciate that. Sometimes just right, now guys, is the test. The big test. I'm kind of worried because Raichu didn't do as good as I remember him doing. So now, like, I'm just going to save it just for safety because the Persian might not work. I mean, it's 57, it's the right level, but... Anyways, this is Agatha. She's the ghost Pokemon. This is why I've got the Persian. Because again, I would usually use a Psychic Pokemon. Most people would, because again, Psychic in this gen is utterly, utterly broken. It does way more damage than it should do. Even on enemies that aren't super weak to it, it just does insane damage. If you're playing this for the first time, you've never played Red or Blue, the very OG games, or if you're playing Fire Red or Leaf Green, which is free, just get yourself a Psychic Pokemon. Thank me for it later. They're ridiculous. Yeah, this is Agatha. She uses Ghost Pokemon, as well as a few others, but she mainly uses. So this is what we got the Persian for. So let's see what. No, my luck. I'm gonna not kill her in one hit. She's gonna hypnosis me. She's gonna dream me at me, and I'm gonna die. But I'll probably use a full restore, so that doesn't. But we'll see. Agatha, let's go. I'm working on outdated memory here as well. I can't remember what her leader. I think it's a Gengar or is it a Haunter? I can't remember. It's one of the two. I'm Agatha of the Elite Four. Here, Oak's taking quite an interest in you. That old Duff was once tough and handsome. But that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battle. Carl, I will show you how a real trainer battles. Okay, Agatha, let's go. You're the one I'm worried about most, actually, which is funny, because I probably should worry about the others as well. Because I'm doing a test I've never done before, so. Let's go, Agatha. Let us go. Have a quick think here as well, because... bear with me a second. There's a reason. Let us see. Right, yeah, we're just going to Shadow Ball it. I was trying to think, I was like, do I bite it and try to go for a flinch, or do I just Shadow... Fake Out I don't think will hit, because it's a normal move, so... Which is a guarantee. Right, but no, we're just going to Shadow Ball it. Let's just send it. Let's just send it. I'm just going to send it. See what happens. I didn't think it was going to one-shot. That is also bad. That is also actually quite bad. I've got full restores. I'm not overly worried. I've got full restores. We'll be okay. I'm going to try and go for the bite. She's just full restored. That I know was expected. I'm going to go for the bite. See if we get the flinch and I don't hurt myself in confusion. That would be great if I could not hurt myself. It hurt myself. God damn. Again, this is the test. Because again, Psychic Pokemon just one-shot it. And it's just like, yeah. Whatever. Okay. That's also bad. I'm going to full restore this because it will also cure my confusion. I'm going to do that. Toxic is bad. Toxic really hurts after a few. Yes. It's boring if you one-shot them all the time, guys. Trust me. I don't know. Wait, so hang on. She's got Confuse Ray, Toxic, and Double Team. What's her last attack then? What's her last move? I'm kind of curious what her moveset is on this thing. It's dead anyway, it's fine. So, alright, the Gengar's down. That's one Gengar down, guys. The damage is better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was only going to probably do about 50. Because Persian's stats, its attack stats aren't actually that high. You know? I know it wouldn't like one shot. So we've got the Golbat. I'm going to swap to the Raichu. It's a flying type. Raichu should kill it pretty easily. Great. Do I thunder it? No, I'm just gonna thunder. It's fine. Yep, cool. I know she's got an Arbok if memory serves, unless they changed it. Oh, yep, there's the Arbok. Cool, called it. Right, now Dragonite I gave Earthquake. Arbok is a poison type. Poison's weak to ground. So, and it's also weak to Psychic. Obviously, I'm not running Psychic. Go for the ground for the effective. I gave my Dragonite Earthquake. It's obviously got the very high attack power, so this should one-shot. Good. There we go. So planned. It didn't. Oh shit. Wait, is that what you've done, a Screech? Really? Kind of boring. Okay, what does that relate to? Anyway, that's whatever, move on. Did one shot. Cool. 209 attack with 100 damage move, and it didn't kill the Arbok, and it's super effective. What's that about, guys? Right, Persian. Gengar number 2. This is the highest level, I believe. Yep, 50. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to Shadow Ball again. That's actually pretty good damage to be fair. That actually is pretty good damage. I knew that was going to happen. Going to try and Dream Eat me. There's the berry. Fine. I'm going to use an Awakening. I don't want to wake up. Wake up, cat. Ooh, Dream Eater? Oh, Nightmare. Same thing. To do damage, you're not going to get dirt. Shadow Ball. Killed her. We're good to go. Cool. It's actually going better than I thought it would. Interesting how her two Gengars got very different movesets as well. I kind of like that. Kind of mixes things up a bit. Right, and we're going to Shadow Ball the Haunter. The Haunter died one. Question. It does. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So Persian. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Actually went a lot better than I thought it was going to. I know it's obviously a bit higher level, but if you're a lower level, I think you probably have a lot more difficulty. Understandable. Yeah, that actually went better than I thought it was going to. That's really good. That's really good. Right, now on Lance, the last member of the Elite. You may have noticed I swapped to Raichu. This guy uses Dragon Pokemon. But if my memory serves, I'm running on outdated memory here. I have not looked up at all, I swear to you. I'm just running on outdated memory from when I played as a kid. So he starts off with a Gyarados, 4 times weak to electric. Yeah, this is Lance uses Dragon Pokemon, so blast us a lot for his attacks. Yeah, let's just send it. Let's just go. This is the last member of the Elite Four, Lance, the strongest one. Ah, I've heard about you, Karo. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being cleverer than them with them. What? There's no being there's no being clever with them. Right, I was going to say, I read that as cleverer in my head. I was like, wait, what? Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Carol. Okay, well, we will see. And I love this game. Yep, Gyarados. Yay, my memory's working. Oh, that's a high level. I'm gonna Thunder it to be safe. Hope it doesn't. If it does, I'm Thunder Mist. I'm fucked. Oh no, that won't kill me unless I get flinched. Nope. Okay, cool. Thunder hit. Thank you. Wait, why has he got Bite and not Crunch? That doesn't make sense. That's weird. Okay. Anyways, yeah, 4 times weak to lightning. He's dead. Dragonair. Right, now the dragon Pokemon are coming out, guys. So we're going to swap the Blastoise. I'm just trying to think. The only thing that's weak strong against dragon is ice. There's nothing else. Fairy and stuff aren't in this game yet. I think dragon's strong against dragon, obviously. Ice Beam. That's why I got it. We're just going to run it. See what happens. Okay, my Blastoise is like really high level. It's not like as effective would be if I was an ice type, because you don't get the stab, but it's another Dragonair. I love Dragonair, it's so pretty. Ice Beam! Do. Wait, why did you not die and the other one did? Oh, that's annoying. Don't do that. I'm actually gonna kill this. I don't want to get paralyzed. Do I have paralyzed? I don't. Are you kidding me, bro? Really? Where is it? I haven't got paralyzed heals, so I'm just going to use a full heals. I don't want to get screwed by power. And you full restored. Okay, so basically both iteming, so it's now reset back to, you know, neutral. Ice Beam. These kills tough. Get that RNG bit going. You know, can we get it? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we got a low number roll on the first one. Second one, obviously, one shot, so we got the high number roll. Dragonite. Now, Dragonite is dragon flying. So ice is 4 times strong against it instead of just being 2 times at the lower levels, I've said before. This should in theory one shot. I hope it does, because it's a strong Dragonite and he's very high level. So, yeah, I didn't think. It was close. Oh, outrage. Very good move. Ow. Ow. That actually did a lot of damage. Blastoise is tanky as well, like, bro. I'm gonna surf it. I don't know why I did that. It's because I thought it was gonna heal. I shouldn't have done that. I thought he was gonna heal. Fuck. Right, Ice Beam it. Just to go safe. I thought it was going to heal it, so I went for the surf to get that little bit of damage off. So then when I Ice Beam him again, it was going to then kill him. That's my bad, G. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's a rock type, so I can use... No! Don't die, Blastoise, please. Don't die. Thank God. My Blastoise is tanky as hell. He's so tanky. Yep, there we go. Cool. Oh. I actually thought he might have died because I didn't heal him. I was getting a little bit worried. It's fine, guys. It's fine. We're okay. Oh, dear. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you're a Pokemon master. Yeah, we did it, guys. I still can't believe my dragon has lost you, Karo. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been. But you have one more challenge left. There is one more challenge trainer to face. His name is Gary. Yes, I called the rival Gary. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. Okay, so basically we've got to beat the rival now. He's the strongest this run. We beat him and we win the game. Yeah. And my Pokemon. That's a given, right? The only thing I'm worried about is my Arcanine's a little bit low level compared to the others. And I've got to fight his strongest Pokemon with my Arcanine, so I don't know if I'm going to watch. We'll see. Fine. Thanks, Lance. See you later. I like your cape. I wish I could get a cape. Capes are cool. Aren't capes cool? Aren't they great? I like capes. Anyways. Let's go. Fight Gary. Last person on this to beat the game. Hey, Karo. I was looking forward to seeing you, Karo. He likes it. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working with Pokédex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Arrow, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world! He's not. This song is a banger, by the way. I want to point it out. Absolute banger, we can help a little bit. Okay, so Gary's got 6 Pokemon at 5. And he's all a higher level than even the Elite Four. So yeah, 59 Pidgeot. That's a high level to start with. He's actually high level than me. I'm gonna Thunder it. And it didn't miss. Oh, that's good news. Okay. Right. Thunder's not a guaranteed hit. It's got like, I think, 70, 80%. So it does miss. But it's the strongest move. Right, Pidgeot's dead one hit. Let's go. Good start. Rhydon. Rhydon's rock, so I'm going to use my Blastoise. Actually, ground rock, so I'm 4 times effective against him, so a basic surf wouldn't theory kill. I say that as the Dragonite survived last time. That was something. No, he does actually. Blastoise leveled up. Let's go. Venusaur. Right, this is now the test for my Arcanine. Because this is his highest level. Arcanine's obviously, long as it, but there is a 7 level difference. Okay. I'm going to Fire Blast it. Hopefully it doesn't miss. Did not miss. Cool. Fire Blast again's not a guaranteed hit. Strongest move I've got those. Let's see what it does. And it does one shot. Let's go. Nice. We got the RNG, guys. We rolled the dice. Gyarados. We've already beaten a Gyarados. We know what to do here. Raichu. Ooh, 59. He's got a stronger one. Ooh. I'm gonna roll the dice. Let's go Thunder again. And Thunder hit. Let's go. RNG finally on my side. Let's go. Saying that, actually, the RNG move, I think I've only missed like what, once or twice. I've actually had pretty good luck. Honestly, this gen is being kind to me. Maybe some recording. Alakazam, right. He's Persian. This is the only one I'm kind of thinking I don't know if it's going to go well, because Alakazam's a Psychic type, and as I said, Psychic is broken. And I don't think Peugeot's going to what? Peugeot? Peugeot? He's not a car. I don't think Peugeot's going to one-shot it, but... Oh, I should have fake-outed it. That's my bad. I played bad. I should have done fake-out first, and that would have guaranteed me to kill without getting hit. Yeah, I'm bad. I should have done fake-out first. This is going to do a lot of damage. Psychic is pretty strong, guys. Yeah. I should have faked out it, which would guarantee the flinch would have done a little bit extra damage and I would have killed not being hit. So that's me not playing well. That's my bad. That's fine. Killed him. We're good. Persian, you did great. I'm proud of you, kitty. Yeah, that Psychic attack did 110 damage and it's not... It's just broken on this gen. It really is. Arcanine! I love it. Such a good quick. Yeah, I should have done Fake Out. Fake Out guaranteed the flinch. It's only a first turn move. And then I could have Shadow Ball and guaranteed the kill. I was just thinking, I wanted to see if it was going to one-shot him. It nearly did, to be fair. That was me kind of testing the waters, so to speak. I'm going to Hydro Cannon. And that should be killed. Do. And that's it. Gary's done. And we're done. That's it, guys. We did it. I knew it would. But that can't be. You beat me at my best. All that work to become league champ. My reign is over already. Yeah, get wrecked. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistake trading my Pokemon. Darn it. You're the new league champion. Although I don't like to admit it. Haro! It's Professor Oak. He made his way here. So you've won. Sincerely, congratulations! You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Squirtle to work on the... Haro, you have come of age. I mean, I'm 37, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Gary, I'm disappointed in you. Yeah, you tell your grandson off. I came when I heard you being the Elite Four, but when I got here, you already lost. Gary, do you understand why you lost? You've forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you'll never become a champ again. Taro, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Taro, come with me. Hall of Fame time, guys! Ahem. Congratulations, Karu. This floor is the... yeah, blah, blah. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Karu, you have worked hard to become the league champion. Congratulations, Karu. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers! Yeah! So, that's basically it, guys. Pokemon gets registered. That's the game. There is a playthrough with the league to higher level, but same thing. That was interesting for me because I've never done it without a Psychic Pokemon before. Even as a kid, I always had and made sure I had a Psychic Pokemon. So, oh, these are really strong. You know. So for me, that was... I didn't think it was going to be too bad. It wasn't, obviously. My levels definitely helped. I know a lot of people would probably do this at a lower level. I like that 34 hours it's taken me to get here, playtime. It's been a lot more hours than that, actual real life, because I've had to do a lot of resets. So the Dragonite I got from the game corner, and I had to do a lot of resets to get the nature I wanted. Again, same thing with the captures and things like that. Like, you have to do a lot of resets and get a lot of Pokeballs, capture a lot of Pokemon to get the nature you want to start in G. But I'm glad because I wanted to do the test without Psychic. I've never done it without Psychic Pokemon. If you're in the know, you know what I'm about. Psychic is very, very strong. So if you want an easy run through, get yourself a Psychic Pokemon. It will do Bruno easily. It will do Agatha easily. That's 2 out of the 4 elite four just breezed right there. But yeah, I'm happy with that because, I mean, honestly, right, my old team back in the day, I could do this with 4 Pokemon. No problem. What I would do, I would have like a Raichu or a Jolteon, an Arcanine, a Blastoise, and a Psychic Pokemon. And that would just blitz the whole league. So I've got an extra Pokemon because I'm not using the Psychic type. Just to see, you know. And yeah, I'm actually really happy with that. I'm really happy. I knew it was doable. I knew it wouldn't be as bad as that. Obviously, Gen 1 jankiness doesn't help. But yeah. That's it, guys. We did it. That is it. There goes Gary. Not happy. Because he lost in like seconds to the first person who challenged him. Does. There you go. Yeah. Like I said, there is another playthrough where the Elite Four's Pokemon are stronger. You kind of go back and fight them again. They got some slightly different Pokemon as well, I think it does. Just because you've got access to like Kanto, not Kanto, Goto, I think. In post game on this version, not the original OG game, obviously the OG Red and Blue. Like, this is it for Red and Blue. So yeah, that's it really. It's just, you know, going through and beating them again when they're a bit stronger. So I might do a video of that. I haven't decided yet because I want to start playing other games I've got in free time, whatever. But I want to record this because I know a lot of people. There's probably a lot of people there who haven't seen the end game. For whatever reason, I know the game's been out for a very long time. There's a lot of videos out there, but I thought I'd just do this one because it's a slightly different perspective for me than for my usual team setups. So that's why it's a bit more special for me personally. I was just trying something I've done before. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had fun. Made it this far, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, I really do. I hope you liked the video. And if you can, you know, get some follow, that would be really good as well. I know I've been AWOL for a while as well, but I'm trying to get back into things slowly again. Busy. I can think. So, yeah, but thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. That was FireRed Elite 4. No Psychic Pokemon run. And wherever you are, hope you have a great day, evening, night, wherever you are. and take care and stay safe. Have a good one, guys. Bye, 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 bye.